Hi friends, welcome to Complex to Simple. So we'll start with linear equations from R.D. Sharma of class 10. This is R.Adhikary this side. So let's begin. Very first sum begins with 11x plus 15y plus 23 equals to 0. We'll name this equation as 1. And the second equation 7x minus 2y minus 20 equals to 0. We'll name this equation as number 2. Now we'll adjust both of the equations by multiplying them with suitable numbers. For equation 1, we'll multiply it by 7. And for equation 2, we'll multiply it by 11. So now, as a result, we'll get 77x plus 105y plus 161 equals to 0. 0 into 7 becomes 0. And we'll name this equation as 3. The second one, 7x into 11 becomes 77x again, minus 22y minus 220 equals to 0. We'll name this equation as 4. So now we'll subtract equation 4 from 3. So 77x minus 77x becomes 0. 105y minus 22y becomes 127y. So it would be positive 127y, and 161 minus 220 becomes 381 equals to 0. Now from this equation, we can claim the value of y. 127y equals to minus of 381, which gives us the value of y as minus 3. Now we'll find out the value of x. So we'll choose equation 2 and we'll put the value of y over there. So 7x minus 2 of minus 3 minus 20 equals to 0. So 7x plus 6 minus 20 equals to 0. 7x minus of 14 equals to 0. 7x equals to 14. Thus the value of x comes out as 2. So we can conclude from the sum that the value of x equals to 2 and value of y equals to minus 3. I think you've understood. So now we can shift to the next sum. So we'll begin with the second sum. The second sum is 3x minus 7y plus 10 equals to 0. We'll name it as 1. Y minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. We'll name it as equation 2. So now we'll multiply the first equation by 2 and the second equation by 3. So the first equation becomes 6x minus 14y plus 20 equals to 0, and the second equation becomes 3y minus 6x minus 9 equals to 0. We'll name this equation as 3 and this equation as 4. So now we'll adjust equation 3 and 4 for our own convenience. 6x minus 14y plus 20 equals to 0, minus 6x plus 3y minus 9 equals to 0. Now we'll add equation 3 and 4. So adding equation 3 and 4, we get 6x minus 6x becomes 0, minus 14y plus 3y becomes minus 11y, and 20 minus 9 becomes positive 11 equals to 0. So minus 11y plus 11 equals to 0, and the value of y is 1. So the value of y is 1. Now we'll have to find the value of x. So we'll put the value of y in equation 2. So we'll copy the equation y minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. So the value of y is 1, minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. 1 minus 2x minus 3 equals to 0. 1 minus 3 becomes minus of 2, minus 2x equals to 0. So minus 2x equals to 2. Thus the value of x is minus 1. So we can now write the value of x is minus 1 and the value of y is 1. Now we'll shift to the third sum. 0.4x plus 0.3y equals to 1.7. Now this equation is given in decimal. We'll convert it into fractions because I feel free to work with fractions rather than with decimals, so I'll convert it. 4x by 10 plus 3y by 10 equals to 17 by 10. Now 4x plus 3y by 10 equals to 17 by 10. So from this equation we can write 4x plus 3y equals to 17, and we'll name this equation as equation number 1. Now we'll write equation number 2. 0.7 x minus 0.2y equals to 0.8. Again we'll convert it into fraction. So 7x by 10 minus 2y by 10 equals to 8 by 10. Now 7x minus 2y equals to 8. Same goes for it. So equation 1 and 2 have found them out. Now I have to adjust them. So I'll do a little change. I'll multiply equation number 1 by 7 and equation number 2 by 4. Yes, by 4. So now equation 1 stands as 28x plus 21y equals to 119, and equation 2 stands out like 28x minus 8y equals to 32. Let me check it once. Yes, I've done it correctly. Now I'll subtract it. Okay, we'll do one thing. Name the equations as 3 and 4. So we'll subtract 4 from 3. So 28x minus 28x becomes 0. And positive 21y minus of minus 8y. So 21y plus 8y. So that's 29y. Positive 29y equals to 87. So 29y equals to 87, and the value of y is 3. Now we have to find the value of x. So we'll take equation 2 and 7x minus 2 into 3 equals to 8. So 7x minus 6 equals to 8. 7x equals to 14 and x equals to 2. So we can write the value of x is 2 and the value of y is 3. I think it's clear to all of you. So next sum is sum number 4. X by 2 plus y equals to 0.8. So this becomes x by 2 plus y equals to 8 by 10. And y equals to 8 by 10 minus x by 2. So y equals to 10. 8 minus 5x. Now we learned substitution method from this very sum. Okay, so 10y equals to 8 minus 5x. We'll name this equation as 1 and the second one is 0. Okay, now 7 by x plus y by 2 equals to 10. So we all know cross multiplication. So 7 equals to 10 into x plus y by 2. I think you all know why it happened 10 into x plus y by 2. 7 equals to 10x plus 10 into y by 2 becomes 5y. Now the value of the value of y, 7 minus 10x by 5 equals to y. Okay, so let me name it as 2. Now in equation 1 we'll substitute the value of y in terms of x. Okay, so 10 into 7 minus 10x by 5, as we have earlier found it that y equals to 7 minus 10x by 5 equals to 8 minus 5x. So 5 2s are 10. 2 into 7 minus 10x equals to 8 minus 5x. So 14 minus 20x equals to 8 minus 5x. So minus of 20x plus 5x equals to 8 minus 14. So minus of 15x equals to minus of 6. So 15x equals to 6. That means x equals to 6 by 15, and that gives out a result in decimal as 0.4. So the value of x is 0.4. Now we'll find the value of y. I'm not wasting this part. So in equation 2, 7 minus 10 into the value of x is 0.4 by 5 equals to y. So 7 minus 10 into 0.4 is 4 by 5 equals to y, and 7 minus 4 is 3, so 3 by 5 equals to y. Now the value of y is 0.6. So see, we have already done it. So we can conclude x equals to 0.4 and y equals to 0.6. Now sum number 5 is a bit different. 7 into y plus 3 minus 2 into x plus 2 equals to 14. Now we'll break it into simple form, okay? 7y plus 21 minus 2x minus 4 equals to 14. This implies 7y minus 2x plus 17 equals to 14. 21 minus 4 is 17, okay? So 7y minus 2x equals to 14 minus 17 is minus 3. Let us arrange it. So 2x minus 7y equals to 3. Is it clear to all of you? 2x minus 7y equals to 3. Let us name it as equation number 1. Now the second equation is 4 into y minus 2 plus 3 into x minus 3 equals to 2. Again we'll break it into simplest terms. 4y minus 8 plus 3x minus 9 equals to 2. 3x plus 4y minus 17 equals to 2. 3x plus 4y equals to 2 plus 17 becomes 19. So we'll name it as equation number 2. Now we'll just solve it just like the other ones we had already solved. 2x plus 7y equals to 3. So I am multiplying this equation by 3, okay? So 6x minus 21y equals to 9. It's equation number 3. And let's multiply equation number 2 by 2. So we get 6x plus 8y equals to 19 into 2, 38. Let us name it as equation number 4. So equation 3 minus equation 4. 6x minus 6x becomes 0. Minus 21y minus 8 gives us minus 29y equals to 9 minus 38 gives us minus of 29. So the value of y is 1. It's so simple. Now the value of x. So we'll take equation number 1. In equation 1, 2x minus 7y equals to 3. We'll simply substitute y by 1 as y equals to 1. We have already solved it. 2x minus 7 equals to 3. And 2x equals to 3 plus 7 is 10. So the value of x is 5. So the answer is x equals to 5 and y equals to 1. Now sum numbers 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. All these sums I'll suggest you to do as your homework and let me know in the comment box, in the comment section. So proceeding to sum number 11, that is root 2x minus root 3y equals to 0. and the second equation is root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. Basically we have to remove the roots, so we have to square both the sides. So root 2x equals root 3y. So squaring both sides will get 2x equals to 3y. Same goes for equation number 2. We'll name it as equation number 3. Now for equation number 2, root 3x minus root 8y equals to 0. Root 8y. Now squaring both sides, we get 3x equals to 8y. We'll name it as 4. Okay, so equation 3 and 4 are ready to solve. Two x equals to 3y, we'll adjust it. So we'll multiply equation number 3 by 3. So we'll get 6x equals to 9y. Let it be equation number 5. And we'll multiply equation number 4 by 2. So we'll get 6x equals to 16y. Let us name it as equation number 6. So now we'll subtract. Okay, so minus 7y. Actually the value of y is 0, and if y is 0 then x is also 0. 3x equals to 8y, so 3x equals to 0. So basically x equals to 0. So the value of x is 0 and y is also 0. So is it clear to you, all of you my friends? So sum number 12 and 13 I'll give you as your homework, and please let me know in the comment section after doing those sums, because 12 and 13 are same as 11, 10 and 11. And for your convenience I'll attach the sums at the end of this video, so do let me know in the comment section. So let's start with sum number 14. 0.5x plus 0.7y equals to 0.74. So I'll convert it into fraction. 5x by 10 plus 7y by 10 equals to 74 by 100. 5x plus 7y by 10 equals to 74 by 100. So 5x plus 7y equals to 74 by 10. 100 and 10 gets cancelled, and 10s are 100. You think you got it? And let me name it as equation number 1. Now the second equation, that is 0.3x plus 0.5y equals to 0.5. 3x by 10 plus 5y by 10 equals to 5 by 10. 3x plus 5y by 10 equals to 5 by 10. So ultimately we get 3x plus 5y equals to 5. And we name it as equation number 2. Now we'll adjust both of the equations. So we'll multiply equation number 1 by 3 and equation number 2 by 5. So by multiplying equation number 1 by 3 we get 15x plus 21y equals to 222 by 10, and by multiplying equation 2 by 5 we get 15x plus 25y equals to 25. Equation 3 and 4. Now subtracting equation 4 from 3 we get 0, and 21y minus 25y is minus of 4y equals to 222 by 10 minus 25. Okay, now we'll reduce it. Minus 4y equals to, is it clear to you? Now minus 4y equals to negative of 28 by 10. So y becomes 4 sevens are 28, and negative is there. So it becomes positive 7 by 10. So the value of y is 0.7. Now it's turn for the x. 3x plus 3.5 equals to 5. Actually we get it from this equation, that is from 2. We're putting the value of y, that is 0.7, so it becomes 3.5 over there. Okay, so 3x equals to 5 minus 3.5 becomes 1.5, and the value of x comes out as 0.5. So friends, today we are done with this first part of linear equations, where x equals to 0.5 and y equals to 0.7. So we are done with the first part of linear equations, and I'll give you the sums at the end of this video. So do like and share, and please let us know in the comment section. Okay, thank you all of you.